Well, Todd and I were talking, and I've never had the opportunity to shoot a whitetail. So, that being big on my list, he said he had a great spot for us to go, and it was Los Burros Ranch. So, we made plans in November to make that trip and see if I could get a whitetail on the ground. Well, the date finally came for us to go to Los Burros Ranch, and it couldn't have been worse weather. It was torrential rain, horribly cold, and we were going to get wet no matter where we went or what we did. So we went ahead and packed up the truck and headed that way. Well, we knew it was going to be a wet one because it was a 7.5 hour drive, and the entire time we were driving, the windshield wipers never stopped. When we got there that evening, it was still pouring down rain. We decided to unpack, get settled in, and we would go on our hunt in the morning. Well, when we got up the next morning, the rain had stopped, but it was very cold and windy and very wet, so we bundled up and headed to the blind. We sat there all day. It was very, very cold, and we had no luck. So we decided to call it a day and go in and have some dinner. Even though there was record flooding, we decided the next morning we were going to get up and get in the blind again and just suffer through it. And I was so glad we did, because right as we were sitting, first light, a doe came out, and I was able to get my crosshairs on the shoulder. That was awesome. We got set up and I took my shot, and it dropped exactly where I shot it. I was so excited to have my first whitetail on the ground and meat in my freezer.
Well, I just shot my first whitetail, so let's go take a look at it.
Okay, I just shot my first whitetail, and hopefully one day I'll shoot a big buck, but this was a good place to start, and it's a good meat for the freezer. So I just want to say thank you to Paul at Los Burros Ranch for having us out. We've had a great time and had a successful hunt.
Well, congratulations, BJ, on your first whitetail. I still remember that feeling, and what a great feeling it is.